Welcome to Still Witness. Tonight's story is not just a tale of fear, it's a warning. Turn off the lights, put on your headphones, and stay until the very end. Because some deals should never be made, no matter how much they promise. Today's story. The businessman who sold his soul for success. True horror story. Part 1. The Deal. Arjun Mehta was one of the richest businessmen in the city. He owned luxury hotels, expensive cars, and a billion-dollar company. To the world, he had everything. But deep inside, he wanted more. One rainy night, long after his employees had left, someone knocked on the office door. A tall man dressed in a perfectly black suit stepped inside. "I have a business proposal for you," the stranger said calmly. Arjun smiled. "If you're here to invest, tell me the number." The man placed a strange black contract on the desk. "You will become richer than you ever imagined. Every deal you touch will succeed. Every competitor will fail." Arjun leaned forward. "What's the catch?" The stranger smiled. "When the time comes, I'll collect what belongs to me." Without reading the contract, Arjun signed his name. The moment the pen touched the paper, the office lights flickered. The room became freezing cold. A whisper echoed through the darkness. "The deal has begun." When the lights returned, the stranger had vanished. Only the contract remained, and Arjun's signature had turned blood red. That was the night his nightmare truly began. Part 2. Success at a terrible price. The next morning, Arjun couldn't stop thinking about the strange contract. He convinced himself it had all been a dream. But before noon, something impossible happened. A billion-dollar merger that had been failing for months was suddenly approved. By evening, his company's stock price had reached an all-time high. Within a week, every risky investment turned into massive profit. News channels called him the miracle businessman. Everyone wanted to know his secret. Arjun simply smiled. "I guess I'm just lucky." But luck came with a price. Every night at exactly 3 a.m., his office phone rang. When he answered, no one spoke. Only slow, heavy breathing echoed from the other end. Then came a whisper. "Your payment is getting closer." He immediately hung up. The next morning, his personal assistant was found dead in the office parking garage. Doctors called it a heart attack. But the security cameras showed something terrifying. Just seconds before collapsing, she turned toward an empty hallway, as if she had seen someone standing there. After her funeral, Arjun reviewed the CCTV footage alone. At the end of the hallway, a tall man in a black suit stood perfectly still. The same man who had offered him the